Practice today, it stayed inside, hit a ball to left field like that.
It is down for a base hit, and now Santander can jog home for the second time today. Orioles add on a run, and their lead is back to 7.
2-0 to Gunnar. Henderson. Henderson shoots one in the gap, left center field, hit deep, and hit well, and hit out of here. Gunnar Henderson with his first hit of the season in the second inning, and his first home run of the season in the very next at-bat. The Orioles on the board first on a Monday night. Henderson trails it the other way. Long run back in the gap. Judge will not get there. All the way to the wall, and Gunnar's got a double and an RBI. 4-0 Orioles. 2 in the second, 2 in the third. It's a party in Birdland.
I want to see a guy hit the ball hard. I mean, it ends up right in the middle of the play, and this ball, you know, Aaron Judge tries to come across, cut it down. It's hit too hard, and then makes a nice play to keep it from a double because Gunnar Henderson's thinking triple.
They'll bring Gunnar Henderson to the plate. Last RBI came on April the 7th. Working on 10 games without one. Ground ball through the right side base hit. There you go, Gunnar Henderson. Urias coming home. The throw is into third, and Frazier is safe there. And maybe the Orioles can give Felix Bautista a breather, courtesy of a Gunnar Henderson RBI hit.
2 out runners in scoring position. Gunnar Henderson just powers this ball.
Henderson a 4th inning single. Henderson shoots one the other way with power. That's headed toward the bullpen, and that ball is into the bullpen. Gunnar Henderson with his second home run of the season.
You made some adjustments. There it is, curveball. Ends up right in the middle of the plate, but what a stroke.
And Henderson launches a high fly into right field. Gunnar Henderson, home run! Henderson and Santander have both homered in the game. And the Orioles have scored 8 runs over the course of making 8 outs against their old buddy Jordan Lyles.
And the kid just came through in a big way. And I'll tell you, this ball was inside. And he shows you how quick he can get the barrel to a ball in the inside part of the plate.
Orioles.com/auction. Gunnar Henderson high into right field. Does it have the distance? It will.
Yes.
Get out of here. A sky-high fly off of a curveball from Contreras. And the sound is something we could get used to. Adley and Gunnar with home runs in the same game. It's Gunnar Henderson who flied out in the first. And Gunnar gets a hold of one. Into the gap in right center field. Gunnar Henderson smashes one into the bullpen. How do you like that? The rookie Henderson with his 5th home run of the season. A monster shot off of Gerrit Cole. And the Orioles are pounding the Yankee ace. And Gunnar Henderson and Cedric Mullins, pictured on your screen right there, have both taken Gerrit Cole deep. Gunnar Henderson can tie this game with a base hit or give the Orioles the lead with an extra base hit. Henderson smacks it fair past the dive of Rizzo into the right field corner. McCann scores. Mateo burning behind him, and he will score easily. And the Orioles have resurrected this game. A 5-run 7th inning, a pinch hit 2-run double for Henderson, and a 6-5 Baltimore lead.
Here's Gunnar Henderson. Last sinker from Cal Quantrill. Henderson rips it to right. Back goes Brennan, and it's over his head. It's up against the wall. Frazier is in. Rutschman right behind. And it's a ringing double for Gunnar Henderson.
You get runners at second and third, and a guy that's been hot pop strikes out. You need somebody to pick somebody up, and that's exactly what he does. Gets a cutter, smokes it. He about as good a batting practice as I've seen any hitter have this year. Practice today, it stayed inside, hit a ball to left field like that.
It is down for a base hit, and now Santander can jog home for the second time today. Orioles add on a run, and their lead is back to 7. Deep left, in the corner. Yelich going back.
Henderson, his 7th home run that just escapes the left field fence.
Henderson, first pitch swinging, a high drive out toward the bullpen, and it's gone! Gunnar Henderson has found his stroke.
You know, KB, you see 408 feet, 103 miles an hour off the bat, and he has been swinging the bat so well for a while. He had 3 hits last night. When you look at all of his numbers, all of his expected numbers, they really are much better than what you see on the stat line.
12-2, they came back to win that series. They're going to Omaha.
Oh boy.
3-2, Gunnar, high in the air to right field. Look out below. Oh, what a big blast. This is what you've been waiting for, folks. This is Gunnar Henderson.
113. I think that flash was really quick, but I thought it said, did that say 460-some feet?
It said 462
I
feet.
thought so.
And they are loaded up for Gunnar.
Right guy at the right time here.
Henderson into left center. Kiermaier at the wall. And get out of here! Yes, he did! Grand slam Gunnar! Oh, what a night!
Yeah, look right here, because Kiermaier's up there and just out of reach. Literally misses it by inches, I think.
The first career grand slam for the reigning American League Player of the Week.
Now here's Henderson against Littell. Drives this one center field. Sari looking this one back. It is a no-doubter for Gunnar Henderson. There's your start in the 9th inning as Henderson goes deep, and it's now a 7-2 ball game.
Well, the other thing, I mean, look at Anthony Bemboom, you know, just came up. He goes, whoa. He now has as many home runs as anybody in the Orioles. Zoom ball. I think it was a splitter.
28th pitch of the first for Weaver. Bases full of birds. And Henderson cracks it. Left center field up the alley, and this one's going to roll for a long way. 2 runs in. Hayes will make it 3. Henderson will make it into 3rd. It's a bases clearing triple. And the Orioles have taken the lead, making just 1 out in the first. 3 behind them. 7th pitch to Henderson. That's taken out to left. Kiner Falefa back in the corner. It's gone! What a start for Gunnar Henderson. What a start for the Orioles. Opposite field, up in the swirling wind, and it's 1-0 off the bat.
So, like I said, he'd probably get a fastball to hit. It's up out over the plate. Henderson hits this one to left and just gets it up into the breeze.
A swirling shot, his 12th home run of the season. 2 on, 1 out, 9-0. Oh boy, in the air to right field. You will never see this baseball again. High into the New York skyline. 2 home runs, 4 hits for Henderson. A baker's dozen worth of homers for him on the season. A dozen runs for the Orioles. An onslaught at Yankee Stadium. It is 12-0. Gunnar Henderson to the plate against a new pitcher. Huascar Brazoban, and Henderson takes his first pitch out to the flat court. New pitcher, new game. We're tied at 5. Stretch, ambush for Gunnar Henderson.
I'm talking about, come on, kid. 14th long ball of the year, his 38th RBI, and that's a big ball, folks.
Here's the lone lefty Henderson. High drive, Henderson into right field. Did he get enough? You bet he did. Well, he's finally comfortable against a lefty. You can tell because the ball's halfway up the bleachers. 431 for Gunnar Henderson, who hits his first career home run off a left-handed pitcher.
Just lean back on one, kid.
And a ground ball. That's going to be off the glove of Walls toward the line. The pickup by Rosarena. Henderson's going to wind up going to second and out of third, and he is going to be in there. Well, catching the Rays napping right there, and Henderson winds up going to third.
nobody's thinking that he's going to do anything past second, but he just doesn't stop. He reads the play and realizes the Rays really aren't paying attention like they should, and he's able to get over there to third base.
2 for 10's driven in 3 on this homestand. And that is a fair ball. He nearly drilled the umpire, Chris Guccione, who had a belated left arm thrust in the air. And Gunnar is not stopping at 2. Electric speed all the way to third with a ribby triple. Henderson blasts it. Absolutely demolished. A catwalk crusher to make it 3-0. High and deep off the bat of Gunnar Henderson. Ring out number 16 for the kid.
My goodness, 111 off the bat, 446